Welcome to episode 61 of iRacing Rush. Of course, Auto Club was a huge struggle. Just hoping for a caution to come out late, and it didn't turn out that way. But one time where cautions don't come out, it just screws me over. So, hopefully, we can put that aside and go back to just regular racing right here. We're starting things off with the SK Modifieds before we head to Martinsville in the Cup cars. And for this race, we're actually going back to the old pavement of North Wilkesboro, which is interesting. Wonder how the car will react to this rather than the new surface. We're going wide. So running wide lines isn't going to help us, unlike practice, so going to have to get a bit more creative here. Across the line, we're in fourth, which is decent, but with only 9 cars in a race, it ain't honestly that good. Hoping to get back to the 18.0 range. If I remember correctly, my best lap in practice was a 18 point. Oh, it says right there, 0.031. We could have gotten second in this race. Like hell, I would have been okay with third. But Colin Helton will be the pole sitter. He put in a 17.979, the only one to get into that range. Pace car's going to come in. Colin Helton chooses to go late. Oh, what a bump draft. Gonna have to stick to the outside for now. Oh, the leader's spinning! Oh, everything just got messed up. And we have wheel damage. Freaking brilliant. Just one freaking slip up on the first lap from Colin and it all goes south. Oh, and the 2's gonna spin out as well. Everyone is loose out here for some reason. I'm probably never gonna get loose now because my steering's all bent out of shape. And I think it was whoever was on my inside starting third benefited the most. I think it was Hunter Allen, as he's now passed by Alan Porter. Need to get around this 4 car, which we're on the inside now. Send it in. And the 4 is sailing on the outside somehow. He's going to try a crossover move, but I'm going to have to block it somehow. Perfect. Not cutting him off, just pinching him down. So even after that crash, we're still in third, which I'm not going to complain about. It's just that Martinsville, in the Cup cars, it is extremely difficult, and if we're going to have any chance at extending the winning streak for this series, which is now 10 episodes, we have to do it now, and it starts by either closing in on Allen or waiting for some sort of incident to happen. Hunter Allen is all over Alan Porter's bumper trying to get around, and we have a lap car we're going to have to deal with. Or they're going to have to deal with for now. We're still closing, but it's very slowly as we now go side by side. And frickin' 2 car is being a complete pain to deal with. Finally, we got around. Less than a second between me and Allen. Oh, he's gonna hop the curb. That could get us in contention for second. But we still need to find a second on Alan Porter, which we're not finding anywhere. Now inside 15 to go. Well, I felt weird, but we closed it somewhat.
Okay, bro, you're an idiot.
Braden's mad at someone. But I'm thinking everyone's cars are now going to get loose, because I'm feeling it in 1 and 2 especially. With the tire wear of this track, I'm definitely expecting everyone's tires to fall off. Hunter is all over the rear bumper again as he tries to find some way around. But of course, if this track, with the tires this worn out, it can be difficult. Unless you start putting bumper to bumper to him. Sideways in 1 and 2. And we're going to be inside 5 laps to go. Definitely not going to close in now, but at least we can enjoy this battle while it lasts. Hunter once again tries to take a swipe. Doesn't prevail. Four to go at North Wilkesboro. Hunter's trying a lower lane all the way around. Or at least in 3 and 4. What is he doing in 1 and 2? Yep, trying that lower lane and... Oh, can we stay out of a freaking wall, please? Out of a final turn. One more lap in North Wilkesboro. Hunter still looking everywhere. Tries to take a swipe at Allen. Doesn't work, and he's going to get loose. No chance at it anymore. Congrats to Allen on taking the win. We'll take home third. Of course, podium finishes don't really mean anything in this series, but still, at least we got that. The 10-episode winning streak is now on the line as we go to the Cup Series at Martinsville. We haven't accomplished anything yet when it comes to this track and this car, but you never know what could happen. Once again, going to roll off in second gear because the car is very squirrely in first gear, just like Darlington. First lap, felt a bit of a lockup, but we still got into the corner good. For 3 and 4 for the last time. Time to beat is a 16.699 for us. But unfortunately we don't improve. We're a lot worse off. And we're stuck down in 9th. As for the pole sitter, we have over 3 tenths to make up as Chad Shepard puts in a 19.362 for the pole. Starting to roll off at Martinsville. Went down to 10, but we're still on the row 5. Only thing is we're going to be on the outside, which doesn't really help. Pole sitter is still Chad Shepard. His lap time held well.
Any bets on how many green flag laps we'll get?
Less than 10. Even if we're lucky.
5.
That sounds more realistic, actually.
5 green flag.
Yeah, just Martinsville, every time when a NASCAR series comes here, it's always a demolition derby. If you thought cautions in the esports qualifying series at Phoenix were excessive, then you're in for a whole new level of that right here. And since this is a short track, we are not going to try to make any crazy moves at the start like in my esports races. I'm going to try to just take it easy here, because if anyone tries to push it pretty wide, you guarantee there's going to be a wreck. Because you know how people are around here. Outside is out of line again. Green flag at Martinsville. We're running wide. Oh. Made a wrong gear shift there. We had her on the outside, but once again, this car is freaking tight. Oh. Oh my god, I braked too late and I had to avoid him. And that also meant the tires are a bit flat spotted. Surprisingly though, we're not wrecking. I'm actually shocked by it. Oh, they're wrecking behind though. And someone's going to the pits. 19 is going to spin out ahead. Well, that was just a horrible start. Across the line, I don't know if we still have to let the 19 by. But right now we're 13. 3 spots down. At least this time, though, we'll be on the inside, so hopefully that'll help us gain some spots back. Never mind, 13 is going to get his spots back, even though he's obviously losing control of the car. Restarting 14. Time for our first restart. Green flag, and there's a lot of slowdowns up here that we're just going to have to deal with. Getting clear of a 24. But the 20 slows down a lot, so we're still not going to have the inside. 3 wide up ahead. We're actually going to hold on to 13th. Big lock up ahead from the 3. I tried to look low on the 6, but there wasn't enough room. Here's a lapped car up here, and the caution is back out already.
Damn, man.
Still longer green flag runs than I've ever expected. I don't know why, but we're being placed 12th instead of 13th, and that means we're stuck again on the outside. I guess someone had pitted. But this restart is again gonna suck. Just wait. Oh, the wrecking ahead. Well, that actually helps a lot. More smoke ahead. Oh, 1 wrecked ahead. And that's 3rd place, Cameron.
Well, that's about 5 minutes of damage.
Uh-huh. But pit road is open. Wonder if we'll have any takers. If there's no way we will, because...
where am I in the road?
like, We've only had maybe 10 laps of actual racing under these tires. Maybe around halfway it could be worth it, but still. I just don't see it worth it at all. Finally, we get to restart on the inside. 35 to go when we cross the line. Damn, I can't see who the leader is. Green flag at Martinsville. Oh, big wreck ahead. We have a wreck ahead, you freaking idiot! Slow down!
That was, not cool for.
Whoever the hell that idiot was rear-ending me, I'm freaking taking you out as soon as I find out who you are.
I left the warning, but got him out.
But my god. We've actually been doing decent, and then everyone just wants to wreck into turn 3. And then we have people behind who are trying to drive over everyone instead of actually waiting for the wreck to end.
We got damage on the front end.
Surprised there's more on the front end than the rear. Why is the 12 car not catching up?
Green flag, green flag. We got one inside. So we did a 42.292.
Clearing the 24, but can we get back down in time? Nope, 24 is gonna send it and for some reason hit us.
Still there.
Yeah, we're probably stuck up here.
All clear, all clear. We got one inside. Still there. What's the line? All clear, all clear.
That's 2 more spots down. Someone rear-ended me again.
We got one outside. All clear, all clear.
And now we're gonna battle ahead for 8th. 24 versus 3. Only be interrupted by a caution. Oh, and there's a spin.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Jeffrey spins around.
The 8R.
Normally when you wreck, you hold the middle pedal until everybody goes by. You don't back up or go forward.
Exactly what I'm saying.
My bad. You ever been in a racetrack before?
It was an accident. How about just don't get your pins in a knot?
It's kind of hard to hit that hard gear on accident.
We'll restart with 22 to go. But since we had so many cautions, we still have no takers ahead. They probably don't think it's justified to bring it into the pit road yet. But with the laps counting down, they probably won't at all at this point.
Get ready.
We'll restart right behind Mike Hardy in the 24. Mason Palmer still leading the way.
Green flag, green flag. 43.024 outside. Stay low.
12 sideways, big time!
All clear, all clear. Outside. Go high. All right, man.
Oh, whoa, 24 with a frickin' jump scare.
Everybody hold the brake.
I would just, if I was for a split second, I'd get taken out by the 24.
Oh, no, I was just reminding people.
But it's everyone else in the field behind that gets wiped out. Guess that's a couple more spots down, though. And the plan is now to restart in 7th.
Green, green, green.
Wait, restart.
Got one outside. The leader did on 42.3.
Trying to hold the inside as best I can. Oh, but 3. Bat out of hell! Cutting me off hard.
Still there.
Just trying to survive here.
Still there.
Oh, sideways!
All clear, all clear.
Oh, we almost got the 3 before the caution came out, but
Deputy Fox, black perception.
came out a second too soon, so we're gonna be stuck behind Colin.
3.
But if we're actually are in 6, like the relative says, then again, the outside line is gonna be our prison cell. 10 to go.
Green, green, green.
3 with a bad start. That's gonna give us the inside.
2.839. Got me. You're good. We have 10 to go this time.
Whoa, 2 with an aggressive move. We're all gonna go a bit wide.
All right, mate. Caution is out. Caution is out.
How did I screw that up? How did I screw that up?
Extra 11. Extra 20.
I am just flabbergasted how I can screw something so basic like that up when I'm literally in contention for a top 5. Well, we definitely need tires now, or else it's literally no chance in hell of getting a top 10.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
It's gonna be too long to repair the damages. We're just gonna have to
19 past me.
take tires and then freaking go.
That's it. Go.
Sean Smith is also in the pits.
Be mindful. You only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file.
Oh my god. Like seriously, I was just going to their inside because they ran wide at the turn.
Extra 8
And then just out of nowhere the car just goes sideways on me. Well, 4 laps just to salvage what's left. Absolute dumpster fire of a race already.
Green, green, green.
Well, those are exact brake checks I'm talking about, just there's no way to predict them. And yeah, everything's broken on this car. Can't turn it even with new tires.
Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear.
Oh, spin up ahead. Is that going to bring out a yellow? Yes, it is.
On the low side. Go low. All right.
We're up to 14th.
12 hard.
We have one more chance to gain a few spots here and hopefully grab a top 10. With this restart, if another caution comes out with 2 to go, then the race ends here. So we better hope this pushes to the white flag. That way we can have a shot at the top 10. And hopefully a spot will be available on the outside for maybe another move, but it's probably not worth the risk.
Roll 3, 5. You got one inside. 2 laps to go. Stay high. On the low side. You got one outside.
Underneath the 19. Try to get back around Jeffrey.
You got one outside. Still there? Come on. All right. White flag. Still there.
I wish there's more I can do. But all the chaos was used up. No one's wrecking up ahead. So now we're kind of stuck behind all these guys. Maybe get around the 18. No.
There's the flag, man.
One screw up and we're all the way down in 13.
All right, man. Let's bring it on home and get out of here.
But Mason Palmer waiting all the way around and winning this, so well-deserved win for him. Tristan Stump second, Corey Oakham third, Nick Herblett fourth. Rounding off the top 10, or top 5, is Colin Fillion.
Pit boxing 10.
I'm actually curious to see how messed up my car is when I go to a replay screen.
The race is over. 5, 3, 2,
Because I feel like every
right here.
end and side of the car has been absolutely jacked up. Look at that, left rear completely jacked up. Oh yeah, left front damaged. And I can't see the left side though. Maybe if I go to... Yep, right there. More left rear damage on the left side. So even if we had a good car, there's no way we could have gotten back into the top 10 with all this damage. But still had some fun in this race at least, even though the winning streak now ends here. Thank you all for sticking around for this episode of iRacing Rush. If you want to see more iRacing videos like this, please like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot to the channel. Hope I can see y'all for the esports qualifier at Darlington next week.